You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about A's broadcaster Glen Kuiper here in this video. As you guys probably already know, yesterday he actually dropped the N-word live on air. I actually believe it was actually in pregame. And there's a bunch of people out there calling for this man to be fired. Now, in the sixth inning of the game, he actually came out and he apologized for what he said. And honestly, guys, I believe he made a mistake. He didn't realize what he said. Even the guy standing next to him really didn't realize what he said. It seems like this thing really didn't have much steam to it until it got out there on social media. And I believe that's when he was actually informed that, hey, you actually said this, and he came out and he apologized. But I believe that Glen Kuiper is in a world of trouble, folks, because now Glen Kuiper has been suspended indefinitely. And you guys already know what this is probably going to end up like. I believe he's probably going to lose his job. He's going to lose his job, man, because there's a bunch of people out there that want this man fired. I don't agree with that. The man made a slip of the tongue. He made a mistake. When he was actually informed of the mistake, he actually came out and he apologized. I don't believe that this man should lose his job. Even the president of the Negro Hall of Fame came out and said, no, this man should not lose his job. Look here. Oakland Athletics broadcaster Glen Kuiper was suspended Saturday and will remain off the air until a review of his on-air racial slur is completed, an NBC Sports California spokesperson announced. What is that really to review? The tape is there, so I guess the only thing they're going to be judging on is his intent. Did he intentionally go out there and drop the N-word? I don't believe he did. Think of this. Why would anyone in his position with his job want to go out there and intentionally drop the N-word knowing that it actually could lead to him being fired? It doesn't make any sense. And I don't like that this man actually did lose his job or will lose his job, because I believe that's going to be coming down the pipe here. What are they reviewing? Are they going to talk to him and say, hey, did you actually mean to say that? Because here's the thing, guys. If they don't go out there and fire him, the votes are going to lose their mind. They're going to go crazy if this man is not fired. I don't believe he should be fired. He came out there, he apologized, and it didn't seem like he actually intentionally was calling anybody that word, because he was not. This is crazy here, but you can see here the Oakland A's communications, they actually tweeted out, the language used by Glen Kuiper during today's pregame broadcast is unacceptable. The Oakland Athletics do not condone such language. We are working to address the situation. In other words, man, you're going to suspend this guy and then you're going to fire him. We know that is what is going to happen. Now, check this out. One person who called for forgiveness was Negro Leads Museum President Bob Kendrick, who released a statement earlier Saturday denouncing the word use, but noting Kuiper was, quote, genuinely excited when he visited the museum and welcomed others to forgive Kuiper. The thing is, there's going to be no forgiveness. We know that. There's going to be no forgiveness. But this is what Bob Kendrick actually said here. Quote, I'm aware of the unfortunate slur made by Glen Kuiper. I welcomed Glen to the NLBM yesterday, and I know he was genuinely excited to be here. The word is painful. It has no place in our society. And while I don't pretend to know Glen's heart, I do know that my heart is one of forgiveness. I hope all of you will find it in ourselves to do the same. But we all know that that's not going to be the case. This man's going to be done. Former A's great Dave Stewart, who is black, seconded Kendrick's statement and said his years of knowing Kuiper made him think he deserves a second chance after, quote, an unfortunate mistake. Bob, it could not have been said any better. I know Glen. Have worked with him over the years. I believe it was an unfortunate mistake. He, as we all deserve, a second chance. Will he actually get a second chance, though? I doubt it. I highly doubt that he actually does get a second chance. Now, this indefinite suspension, when are we actually going to find out if and when he'll actually be back? I don't think he's going to be back. Because that clip, man, has went viral out there. And this man has been branded a racist without any evidence whatsoever. See, the Wolves are out there actually saying, oh, he uses this in his personal life. How do you know that? How do you actually know Glen Kuiper actually uses that word every single day? You don't know. But the Wolves out there, they want to be outraged about everything. They don't want this man to be forgiven. The man has apologized, but I think the man's going to lose his job. And I don't like that whatsoever. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.